It's a lovely day with a lovely new moon coming up in Libra. I'm wishing you all happiness, clarity, and freedom today. We have a new moon coming up in the sign of Libra. So I came out here today, and that is what we're going to be talking about in this video. But before we get into that, I want to remind you that, as always, life is not meant to be taken too seriously. For a lot of us on the planet right now, we're taking things too seriously. So I want to remind you that we don't have to take things too seriously. Yes, at times life gets serious, and then we should take things seriously sometimes. But overall, we must enjoy this experience. We are not here for that long. We are not going to be here forever. So we might as well enjoy this experience. We might as well take it easy. We might as well let go. Life is all about letting go. So I want to remind you to not always take things too seriously. When we take things too seriously, we tense up, we have resistance, we try to control things, we try to make things a certain way. So, let it go, take it easy. Life is a gift. Understand that today. Your life is a gift. You are worthy of everything. So, with this new moon coming up in the sign of Libra, Libra is a wonderful sign. Libra is the sign of Venus. Libra is the sign of beautiful things. It's a sign of balance. It's a sign of harmony. It's a sign of justice. So, this new moon is going to occur at 2 degrees of Libra. And first off, let's talk about the aspects. So, the major aspect with this new moon in Libra is that it's at 2 degrees of Libra, right? Sun and moon at 2 degrees of Libra on Sunday, September 25th. And it is directly opposite to Jupiter. Now, this might be the most challenging aspect of this lunation, okay? It is directly opposite to the sign of Jupiter at 4 degrees, or 3 degrees, 3 or 4 degrees of Aries, okay? And the thing about this is that it is actually retrograde. Jupiter is at 3 degrees of Aries, and it is retrograde. So that's the big tension, opposition with this new moon. So with the sun and moon, right, in Libra, opposite to Jupiter in Aries, we are going to want to watch out for tensions regarding this fiery energy in Jupiter and this air energy of Libra. Okay, so the sun and moon in Libra is a very beautiful, very wonderful, very harmonious thing going on, right? And then we have Jupiter in Aries, which is a lot more aggressive, a lot more passionate, a lot more fiery, and could even be a lot more aggressive. So we want to balance the aggression, the fiery Mars Aries energy with Jupiter. We want to balance that with the harmony and the flow and the balance of the sun and moon in Libra. So we want to balance these two things out. And there's going to be tensions with this opposition, okay? There's going to be tensions with these two energies. So it's very important to let this energy with Jupiter shine, right? Don't resist it. Don't push it away. Let your passion, let this optimism, this fiery optimism with Jupiter and Aries, let it shine, right? It's so important in life to let our passion shine, to let our aggression out. Sometimes we have to let our aggression out. We got to let this energy out. We have to adopt this fiery energy within us to get things done in life. So that's what this is all about with Jupiter and Aries. But at the same time, with this energy being so important, with this fiery energy being so important, at the same time, it can get carried away. We can get carried away, and it can be too much. We can have too much aggression, too much passion, too much fire. So we want to balance that fire out with the ease, with the balance, the harmony of Venus. The thing about Venus is that Venus is typically a very laid-back sign. Venus loves peace. Venus loves balance. Venus loves fairness. Venus loves harmony. And Libra All right, Libra is a very peaceful sign. Even though it is a masculine sign, it is an air sign, it still is ruled by Venus, which is a very peaceful, very loving planet. So Libra is all about being fair. Libra is all about keeping the peace, right? Being fair with one another, being harmonious, having harmony in life. So this is the balance with Sun and Moon in Libra and Jupiter in Aries. So what I also want to say with this new moon in the sign of Libra is that Libra and Venus, it's all about the beautiful things of life. So let's take this opportunity, right? Kicking off the fall season, Libra is also the sign that kicks off the fall season. It's the cardinal air. It kicks off the season, kicks off the new season of fall. So the leaves are going to start changing. The weather's already starting to change in Virgo season. And it's a really beautiful time of year, right? It's Libra season, it's Venus season. So the leaves are so beautiful, the nature is so beautiful. So what I want to say with this new moon in Libra is to enjoy life. Look at the wonderful things in life. Look at the nice things in life and enjoy the beauty of life. At the end of the day, we get so caught up in things. We get so caught up in working too much, in the stress, in the chaos sometimes. But at the end of the day, it's, life is a really beautiful thing. Life is a miracle. Life is a magical thing. So, there's a dragonfly on me. So, remind yourself with this new moon in Libra that life is beautiful. Life is a gift. This is something that so many of us on the planet need to remind ourselves of. Life is a gift. I always say it. Life is a gift. Life is so amazing. Life is so beautiful. There's flowers, right? Food grows out of the ground. Isn't that a miracle? It's amazing. It's honestly amazing. The trees, the leaves are so beautiful. Nature is really an amazing thing. And Libra is also a very artistic sign, a very creative sign. Loves to design things, loves to make things look nice, and it's a really powerful archetype in life because life really is so beautiful. Life really is so amazing. So let's remind ourselves of this with this new moon in Libra, right? To raise our vibration, to raise our energy with the positive side of Libra is looking at the beauty of life, looking at how much of a gift life is, positive thinking. With this new moon in Libra, with this new season, entering the fall season, let's start to think positive thoughts. That's also another thing with Jupiter and Aries. Jupiter is on its own a very positive sign, all about positive thinking, positive relationships, positive aspects of everything in life. And it is opposite to Libra right now. So there might be tensions with that, but still, push towards positivity. Always push towards looking at the bright side of life. This is Venus, this is Libra, looking at the bright side of life. Understanding that life is a gift. Because there's so many times in life, there's so many things that are here to stop us from our mission, to lower our vibrations, to distract us, to make us feel down on ourselves, to make us feel bad. But the truth is that we are in control and we have the opportunity to look at the bright side of life, to look at life in a positive way. Okay? Your view of life is up to you. You have control over the way that you view your life. So you can choose to look at everything in a negative way. You can choose to look at everything in a bad way and say, there's no beauty in life. Life sucks. I'm stuck in this job. I'm stuck in life. I feel so stuck. We can look at life this way, or we can look at life and say, life is so beautiful. Life is so amazing. I am here. I get to wake up every single day. I get to experience new energy every single day. I get to reinvent myself every single day. It's a new moon coming up. So this is a wonderful opportunity to reinvent ourselves. Reinvent yourself in a positive way. reinvent yourself in a new way, in a beautiful way, right? New moon is all about setting new intentions in your life, setting new energies in your life, adopting new energies, new mindsets, new flow to life. And with it being a new moon in Libra, with the sign of Venus ruling Libra, this is all about new energy of beautiful, positive energy of life, right? Refreshing ourselves, letting go of the old that wasn't serving us. We can let go of the analytical thinking, all the worrying with Virgo. We can let it all go and just simply sit back and look at the beauty of life. That's the transition when we go from Virgo to Libra. Every sign, when you go to the next sign of the zodiac, it kind of corrects the qualities of the previous sign. So going from Virgo to Libra, right? Virgo is all about looking at the tiny details. Virgo is all about looking at the details, editing, revising, organizing, making things better, right? And it can be a very critical sign. It can be a very serious sign, very critical, serious sign. And with Libra, right? Libra is all about letting that go and looking more at the bigger picture, looking at the beauty of life. Virgo doesn't always look at the beauty of life. It gets too distracted, too caught up in the details. But with Libra, Libra is all about looking at the beauty of life, basking in the sunlight, looking at the beautiful leaves changing colors. It's all about appreciating the wonderful things of life. And this is where we need to move towards. This is where we need to head to raise our vibrations, to raise our energy, to seriously raise our vibe. And, another thing with this new moon in Libra that we can move towards is moving towards a sense of gratitude, right? Gratitude is a big thing that is, it's a big mindset that is connected to the season of fall, in my opinion. With Thanksgiving, with the new season coming in, we must bring in new feelings of gratitude, because gratitude will transform your life forever. Gratitude will change your life forever. Because when you are grateful, you are appreciating what you have in your life. You are appreciating the things you already have rather than looking outside of yourself and trying to get more. So with this new moon, set new intentions of gratitude. Gratitude is so powerful because it instantly raises your vibration. When you are grateful for the simple fact that you have food to eat, that you have clothes to wear, that you have a car to drive, things like this, the simple things in life are so amazing. So be grateful for everything that you have in your life. Be grateful for the simple things. Be grateful for the big things and the little things and everything in between. Okay, be grateful for everything. When we have a grateful mind, when we have a grateful attitude about life, when we let go of trying to get so much, trying to do too much, and just appreciating the fact that we are alive, that we are here right now in this moment, right? When we have this kind of mindset, we instantly raise our vibration. And this is what Libra is all about. This is what Venus is all about. It's all about raising our vibrations. It's all about looking at the beauty of life. So, another thing that I want to end off this video with, talking about the new moon in Libra. Libra is an air sign. And with air signs, we obviously are talking about the lungs and the breath. And this is a wonderful time to reconnect with your breath. Reconnect with your breath. The lungs in astrology throughout history, the lungs are associated with the sign of Gemini, but the lungs have also been associated with the planet Venus. Okay, so with planet Venus is Libra. It rules the sign of Libra. So this is a wonderful opportunity with this new moon in Libra to reconnect to your breath. Focus on your lungs. When you're meditating, focus on your breathing. Focus on how wonderful it feels just to breathe, just to have air to breathe, fresh oxygen to breathe. Come out in nature. Come out in nature more and breathe in the fresh air. The type of air you're breathing every single day is so important. The type of air you breathe every single day is so critical to your vibration, to the way you feel. So when you come out in nature, when you come out in a wonderful space, you are breathing in fresh air from the leaves. You are breathing in fresh air from the trees, straight into your lungs, straight into your bloodstream. So take this time to come out into a fresh nature space. Take this time to come out to a space that makes you feel alive, to a space that makes you feel amazing, right? Breathe in the fresh air into your lungs. Take multiple deep breaths and breathe into your lungs and feel how amazing it feels just to breathe. Be grateful for your breath. Be grateful for the fact that you have air to breathe. Okay? Think about this during the new moon in Libra, and we can raise our vibrations, we can live our best lives, and we can move in a positive direction. So, thank you all so much for tuning in. I love you so much. I want you to smash the like button right now. I appreciate it more than anything because you are getting me out into the algorithm, spreading the message, spreading the positivity, and that's what it's all about. So hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new to Freedom Speaks. I love each and every single one of you. You're all appreciated, and I want you to make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.